Hello friends and student, welcome to my channel Maths Tips for You. In this video, we are going to discuss about the complex number. The topic complex number is included in 11th standard syllabus of all state board, CBSE board and ICSE board. The study of the complex number is important for JEE exam and CET also. So, studying complex number is important for the student of 11th standard. Now, we shall see what topics are included in the complex number. Number 1, algebra of complex number. Number 2, square root of a complex number. Number 3, Argand diagram on the complex number. Number 4, polar form of a complex number. Number 5, de Moivre's theorem. Number 6, cube root of unity. Number 7, set of points in complex plane. All these topics are included in 11th standard as well as the syllabus of JEE and CET exam. Now, we shall start with a complex number. First, we shall define what is meant by complex number. Before that, we should know what are the types of the numbers. There are different types of numbers: natural numbers, whole numbers, integer, rational, irrational and real. All student of 11th standard should familiar with all these types of the numbers. For that, I request you to see my videos on number system. Here I have given detail about the numbers, their sets and their relations with other sets. For example, natural number is subset of a whole number. Whole number is subset of a integers. Integer is subset of a rational number. Rational and irrational number is subset of a real number. So, we know you are familiar with the real numbers. For example, 5 is a real number, minus 10 is also real number, minus 3 by 5 is a real number. All these are a real number. Now, we shall see what is meant by complex number. The number which can be put in the form a plus bi, where a and b are real and I is equal to under root of minus 1, that is imaginary unit. The square of I, that is I square, is equal to minus 1. So, it is an imaginary number. Therefore, the number of the form a plus bi is called complex number. Here a and b are real and I is imaginary unit. Now, to denote the complex number, we take z. Z is equal to a plus bi. For example, z is equal to 2 plus 3i, where 2 and 3 are real, I is equal to under root of minus 1. Now, the complex conjugate of this number is denoted by z bar. It is equal to 2 minus 3i. This is the complex conjugate of the given number. Now, we shall see the algebra of a complex number. Now, in this video, I will solve some simple example on algebra of a complex number. Algebra of complex number example: find a and b if there are 4 examples. We solve one by one. That is, first is a plus b into 2 plus I is equal to b plus 1 plus 10 plus 2a into I. Solution. Now, this is an equation. We solve left hand side as well as right hand side. Now, we multiply this bracket to the every element of the first bracket, that is a into 2 plus I plus b into 2 plus I is equal to b plus 1 plus 10 plus 2a into I. That is, we multiply a inside the bracket twice a into I plus 2 into b, we multiply b inside the bracket, b into I is equal to b plus 1 plus bracket 10 plus twice a into I. Now, we collect the terms of real part together and imaginary part together. Here 2a and 2b are real. So, we collecting this together. Here a into I plus b into I. So, we take I common, a plus b into I. To the right hand side, b plus 1 plus 10 plus 2a into I. Now, by equality of the two complex number, real parts are equal and imaginary part are equal. So, equating real and imaginary part separately, we get twice a plus twice b is equal to b plus 1, and a plus b is equal to 10 plus twice a. We got two relations. Simplifying this, we get, now taking b plus 1 to the left hand side, twice a, 2b, and taking b to the left, it is become minus. So, it is plus b and minus 1 is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Now, similarly, here is also. Now, we take a plus b, that is to the left of this, to the right side and writing in left side. So, it is twice a minus a, we get a minus b and plus 10 is equal to 0. Number 2. Now, adding these two equation 1 and 2, we get plus b and minus b get cancelled. Adding 1 and 2, we get 2a plus a become 3a. b minus b get cancelled. Minus 1 plus 10, that is plus 9 is equal to 0. Therefore, 3a is equal to minus 9. Therefore, dividing 3 on both sides, we get a is equal to minus 3. Now, putting the value of a in any one of the equation, we take in first equation, in equation 1, we get A is equal to minus 3. 2 into minus 3 plus B minus 1 is equal to 0. That is minus 6 plus B minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, minus 7 plus B is equal to 0. Therefore, B is equal to 7. So, we got the values A is equal to minus 3 and B is equal to 7. In this way, we can find the values of A and B. Next example, example number 2. A into B into I is equal to 3A minus B plus 12 into I. Now, left hand side A into B into I and right hand side 3A minus B plus 12I. So, if a complex number, a real part is not given, it means that the real part is 0. That is, we write the above equation as 0 plus A into B into I is equal to 3A minus B plus 12 into I. Equating real and imaginary part separately. Equating real and imaginary part separately, we get real part to the right of this equation is 3A minus B is equal to 0 and imaginary part A, that is the coefficient of I, A into B to the right side of is I 12 into I. So, A into B is equal to 12. Therefore, we got two equations, equation number 1, equation number 2. From equation 1, B is equal to 3A. Substituting the value of B in equation 2, we get three A into A is equal to 12. Therefore, 3A square is equal to 12. Therefore, dividing by 3, we get A square is equal to 4. Now, taking square root, A is equal to, the square root of 4 is 2. Being a square, so we take plus or minus 2. Therefore, we got two values of A. A is equal to 2 or A is equal to minus 2. When A is equal to 2, then 2 into A is equal to 12, 2 into B is equal to 12, therefore, B is equal to 6. When A is equal to minus 2, that is minus 2 into B is equal to 12, therefore, B is equal to minus 6. Therefore, A is equal to plus or minus 2 and B is also equal to plus or minus 6. That is all. Now, the next example, example number 3. 1 upon a plus ib is equal to 3 minus 2i. Example number 3, 1 upon a plus ib is equal to 3 minus 2i. Now, we reverting, it means that taking numerator to the denominator and denominator to the numerator, that is a plus I into b is equal to, now this is in numerator, so we take into denominator 3 minus 2i. This is a complex number 3 minus 2i. Now we multiply and divide by its conjugate. Its conjugate is 3 plus 2i, that is a plus I into b is equal to 1 upon 3 minus 2i multiplied by 3 plus 2i upon 3 plus 2i. Therefore, a plus I into b is equal to 3 plus 2i, 3 minus 2i into 3 plus 2i. We know that a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Using this, here 3 minus 2i, 3 plus 2i, it is become 3 square is 9 minus 2 square is 4, I square is I square. Again, I square is equal to minus 1, putting the value of I square, therefore, a plus ib is equal to 3 plus 2i divided by 9 minus 4 minus 1, that is a plus I into b is equal to 3 plus 2i upon 9 minus minus multiplication is become 4 plus, so it is 4, that is a plus I into b is equal to 3 plus 2i upon 11. Therefore, a plus I into b is equal to, we divide 11 to each term of the numerator, that is 3 upon 11 plus 2 upon 11 into I. Now, comparing left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side is a complex number, right hand side is also a complex number. Therefore, equating real and imaginary parts separately, we get A is equal to 3 upon 11 and B is equal to 2 upon 11. So, this is the values of the A and B. We shall see the last example of this exercise. Number 4, A plus IB into bracket 1 plus I is equal to 2 plus I. Solution: we multiply this bracket to the each term of this bracket. Therefore, A into 1 plus I plus I into B into 1 plus I is equal to 2 plus I. Therefore, now multiply A inside the bracket, I into B inside this bracket. A into 1 A plus A into I, AI, plus I into B into 1, that is B into I, plus B into I become I square, is equal to 2 plus I. Therefore, now I square is equal to minus 1. Putting the value of I square is equal to minus 1, A plus A into I plus B into I plus B into minus 1 is equal to 2 plus I. B into minus 1, that is minus B, therefore A plus A into I plus B into I minus B is equal to 2 plus I. Therefore, now collecting the real part together and imaginary part together, A minus B plus A into I plus B into I is common, therefore A plus B into I is equal to 2 plus I. Now left hand side is a complex number, right hand side is also a complex number. Comparing real and imaginary part, that is equating real and imaginary parts separately, we get A minus B, that is the real with real 2 and imaginary A plus B is equal to the coefficient of I is 1, that is A plus B is equal to 1. So, we got two relations, relation number 1 and relation number 2. Now, in order to find the values of A and B, we add or subtract. Now, if we add, minus B plus B get cancelled. So, adding equations 1 and 2, we get A plus A twice A, minus B plus B get cancelled. So, it is become 0, 2 plus 1, that is 3. Therefore, dividing by 2, we get A is equal to 3 by 2. Putting the value of A in any one of the equation so that we get the values of B. Therefore, from equation 1, A is 3 by 2 minus B is equal to 2. Therefore, minus B, taking 3 by 2 to the left hand side, 2 minus 3 by 2. Therefore, minus B is equal to, LCM is 2, here 2 is divided by 1. So, we multiply by 2 to the numerator and denominator. So, it is become 4 upon 2 minus 3 by 2 minus B is equal to. Now, in the denominator are the same, 2, 2. So, it is a subtraction of the numerator, 4 minus 3 upon 2. So, minus B is equal to 1 upon 2. Therefore, B is equal to minus 1 half, that is minus 1 upon 2, which is the value of B. Value of A is 3 by 2. So, these are the values, that is all.